Well, you guys are interested in Populous, huh? So many of you guys have streamed in. 30 plus already? We haven't even started. It's not even 9 p.m. yet for me. Anyway, yes, if you're reading chat, go ahead and check out Ymir. It's an upcoming city builder inspired by the classic city builders, but it's quite different. The complex economics. Military is cleaned up by not having direct control, which I think is actually an improvement compared to what Impressions tried to do with the whole RTS aspect to it. And Flizzy Duck asks, wasn't Ymir a character on Attack on Titan? Possibly. I think Ymir is actually a mythological name. I'm not exactly sure how it fits into Ymir the game, which is actually about a bunch of pigs. Anyway, let's try to get this stuff started. Now, I do have a widescreen mod installed, so this is a little bit different from running it straight up, but it should work if I do this. Make sure nothing crashes. The Ruffle asks, how far in the game of Populous are you already? I think mission 17, 18, but I'm not gonna do that today. I'm not gonna pick it up today. Let's see if everything looks okay. Hello, welcome. I know I said it's widescreen, the menu's on widescreen, okay? The game is widescreen. I think I reached about mission 17, 18? 17, 18? Then I sort of stopped because just people weren't really interested in watching Populous at the beginning. But we'll see. Oh, listen to that music. Look at this menu screen. I love this lighting effect. When I first started to learn how to program interfaces, one of the first things I taught myself how to do was this shadow effect. It's just the position of the shadow layer in relation to the mouse. It's one of the first things I went to do. Doris Day says, wow, never seen this game before. Looks interesting. Yeah. It's very, very interesting. Look at that, 1998. This game was 1998. How is that even possible? If you don't know what I'm talking about, you will see soon. Populous the beginning is incredibly advanced for its day. This is why Peter Molyneux was such a legend. Such a legend, in charge of Bullfrog, creating things like Populous the beginning. Oof. Populous is fond of it, yeah. I don't know if I've ever finished the campaign. Don't know if I've ever finished it. Look at this mug. This mug could be a Populous the beginning merchandise. My favorite mug. I think a lot of my preference in aesthetics came from this game. Thought he was a legend for Black and White 2 tutorials. Oof. Oof. That's where the fame becomes infamy, unfortunately. This game made Bullfrog famous. This game, along with the other Populous games, along with Dungeon Keeper and Theme Hospital. Like, if you take Populous at the beginning, Dungeon Keeper, Theme Hospital, the Theme Park series as well, Theme Park. Theme Park, that's a good one. You know, these games sort of defined the 90s in terms of god games and simulations. And then we went more towards the RTS direction. And as we went away from adventure games and god games into RTS, we went into the age of Empires, StarCraft, Warcraft 3... And then after the age of RTS, we went into the age of the modern military shooter. And the rise of Call of Duty. And then we enter post-2010 and gaming's gotten quite weird and interesting. There was sort of an indie age. And then things went crazy. I think thanks to the indie age, things went a bit weird. That's a good thing. Weird in a good way. Remember Dune 2? I didn't play Dune 2, I played Dune 2000. I think that's the same game, but slightly fixed up, changed, remastered, maybe? I played Dune 2000. I have done an abandonware adventure on Dune 2000. Ah. Dune 2 is a different game? Okay. Anyway, we should be able to get this started. I think it's about time. Yep, just turned 9 o'clock for me. So I'm gonna go to this screen. This changing works? Yeah. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Nostalgiasm, where I go back and play a game that's available for sale today. A game from 95 to 2002, because that's what I define as the age of nostalgia in PC gaming, or in gaming in general, really. And you can see here, this game is 1998, and it's by Bullfrog, Peter Molyneux of fame and of infamy. Black and White 1, great. Black and White 2, not so great. Populous the Beginning. Populous the Beginning is a game from my childhood that is just amazing. It blew my mind, and I think it'll blow your mind today even, because it's so revolutionary. And also, just as a note, my favorite mug matches the aesthetic of this game perfectly. Oh. So, for those of you who have watched the channel for a long enough time, you would know that I do actually have an incomplete playthrough of Populous the Beginning. And I sort of stopped after mission 17, 18, 19, around there, because people just sort of stopped watching it. But Nostalgiasm is a newer series that I've started, and if this video gets enough attention, views, likes, whatever, if I hear from you guys that you want me to continue the campaign, then maybe I could do that. But anyway, welcome to the stream. Masake Inoue called it incoming names call out. Yes, Masake Inoue, Ethereal 1777 Fame Master, Headforge, Clerken, and actually there's like a bunch of you in chat. Just say something, I'll call you out. Anyway, let's go ahead and start a new game here. It is modded to be in widescreen, so you don't have to worry about that. The menus are 4x3, because menus you can't really mod too much. But let's just start up a new game here. Just start up a new game for this Nostalgiasm. Mission 1, the journey begins. Oof. Let's jump into this. Kalkarzin. Welcome to the stream. Look at that. Beautiful widescreen. Lovely. I have created my reincarnation site and the settlement is nearly complete. So if you don't know, Populous the Beginning is a god game RTS. It's a god game RTS. And it's just brilliant. It's absolutely fantastic, absolutely amazing. Reminder, this is 1998. 98 is the year StarCraft came out. This is the year StarCraft came out, and Age of Empires 1 came out 1 year before this, in 97. So this is a year after Age of Empires, and it is the year of StarCraft and Half-Life 1. But look at this. We've got a fully 3D world. We have a living environment. These trees, you cut them down to build buildings, which you can rotate. We're gonna get a couple extra houses here to boost up population. You chop down the trees and they will grow back. You gotta grow back. And watch this. You guys go build that house. We have a hero unit. A hero unit. Look at that. We have our shaman. And I suppose we can just start worshipping this to get some spells, because spells, we actually get a bunch of cool stuff. Look at this, I can burn these trees. It's amazing. Flizzy Duck says, wait a second, didn't Zach already play this? Feeling like having deja vu? Ooh. Yeah, I've got an incomplete series of Populous the Beginning on my channel, but it's not finished, so I'm doing a Nostalgiasm. And if you guys like this, because there's a lot of new viewers on the channel now, if you guys like this, I will continue the series. But the campaign gets very, very tough, so I was spending hours and hours and hours making episodes, and people weren't really watching it, so we're just gonna do this as a test. Atoll Diago says, forgot how fun this game is. Yeah, this game is fun. It's got multiplayer. It's multiplayer. You can play this competitively against your friends. Now, for the real magic of Populous the Beginning. The real magic. The terrain and the environment, totally modifiable. Welcome to 1998, the year StarCraft was released, and 1 year after Age of Empires was released. This tech existed in 1998. Isn't that incredible? And we can just send that guy flying. And we can raid this Vault of Knowledge to get more technology. Because we need to train warriors. You guys get into these houses. So you can see here we fill the houses up with people. And they breed to make more population. So we've got this living environment. We can burn trees. So actually trees are the only resource in the game. So if you go over to your enemy's base and burn all their trees, that is actually quite devastating. Anyway, let's put down a warrior's training hut. And you guys can get to building that. And we'll ask our shaman to worship this stone head here. So we have this mana bar. We've got a population. So Brave sitting in huts actually recharges our mana. Am I also planning to try this game in multiplayer environment? I don't know if it works. I think it still works, but you need like... You need some third-party software, I think. And I'm not sure if it works in widescreen. We'll see. Flizzy Duck says, "Ka ka ka." Does Scrooge as well? Yeah. It's... And then, of course, ka 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 taka. Anyone who played this game knows that. Overkill for just one person? A fireball? No, fireballs are cheap. Lightning. Now that's overkill for one person. So anyway, we're gonna get some warriors going here. Let's... Put a few more people here. You guys get inside there. We've got plenty of population. Let's just grab these. You can see the houses do actually grow over time. Let's grab you. We're gonna get a bunch of units here. And this is the training system used in Battle Realms. If you guys have played Battle Realms, you guys will know that. You have the standard villager, and then you can send the villager to training centers so they become something. But Battle Realms took it one step further. That's why when I played Battle Realms, I thought of this game so much. You guys all become warriors. When I played Battle Realms, you would send a villager to a training building, and there were 3 training buildings. One was like a melee building, one was a range building, and one was a magic building. But Battle Realms, you could mix and match. You could send a villager to the melee and magic, and then you'll get this sort of battle spellcaster. Or you could send them to ranged and magic, and they'll launch these rockets. Or you could send them to all 3, and they'll become like this really powerful unit. So you could actually have like 9 different military units, and you mix and match by using villagers which pop out of houses. And I'm pretty sure the developers of Battle Realms got their idea from here. How did I get this game to work on Windows 10? It keeps crashing for me. If you go, I think I put the instructions in my original playthrough in the description. I think what I had to do, especially to get it into widescreen, you can buy the game off of GOG, and it runs without problems. But I could not get the GOG version into widescreen. So after buying the game, I went and found a copy online, which was moddable. And the mod is quite tricky to get running. I think G sets these to God, yeah. So I think the instructions are in the description of my original playthrough. You can go check that out. Anyway, we gotta kill these guys. So let's do a land bridge over. Let's make sure these guys are dead. Let's burn their houses. Let's burn their shaman. And make sure everything stops working. We've killed the enemy shaman, and we're gonna kill the rest of them. There we go. Fantastic. We did it. Mission 1 done. Shoka! Exactly, the Scrooge. Coffee's a bit bitter today. But yeah, there we go. Look at that. They actually all do start dancing around and celebrating. It's fantastic. Bullfrog of the 90s. You just did these nice little touches. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on to mission number 2. That took us 7.5 minutes. Let's continue progressing through the solar system into Night Falls. That is so easy. It's mission 1. There's 20, 21 missions, 25 missions maybe, around that. And they get very, very difficult. Super difficult. There's spies, there's invisible units, there's dragons you can summon. It gets very difficult. It becomes like 3v1. It's insane. Now we must face the Matak tribe. I sense many warriors ready to stand against us. In my vision, we are aided by magic from a stone head. There must be a way to reach it. So there's the stone head. In case you're wondering what it says behind me, it says flyby mode. Just says flyby mode. Don't worry about that. Alec246 says, remember playing this as a demo as a kid. Never actually played the whole game. Yeah, I don't think I ever... Actually, I might have finished the campaign once. And in case any of you are tuning in, just a reminder, this game is not by default widescreen. It is modded here. Let's get some houses going. I'm not going to be super efficient. This is just still mission 2. So let's go ahead and grab a house there. We're going to grab a bunch of houses. Let's get a warrior training hut down first. Oh, we got to get the houses. We can't build too far away from things. That's fine. Anyway, I think we can go ahead and worship this totem pole. So the enemy base is right here. You can see this is slightly more extensive than the last mission. The missions do ramp up in difficulty. Ooh, do you guys remember the Armageddon spell? Ooh. I got to the 4-planet mission and I did 2. What mission is that? 19, is it? 17, 18, 19. That's where my current Let's Play reached before I stopped. Because the next mission was insanely difficult. Ooh, there we go. Totem head. Got us that. Let's keep facing this way. You guys get to building, come on. And also, let's get our warrior training hut down, which we can put right there. You build that. And we could sacrifice some of these trees for extra houses, because why not? Have it face that way. What's this? Stonehead will aid you faster if you ask followers to worship there. Yeah, we need one guy to come over this way so we can get these spells. There we go. Alright, then we wait for all of this to be built up. Actually, no, let's grab someone from this house here. Start building that. There we go. Does Scrooge loves the Plague of Cricket spells? Yeah, I think we get that one here. That's, yeah, the Locust spell, I think. So we'll be stealing that this mission. Grim Toadstool says, just want to shout out that the background pattern in the menu is super ugly and super lazy. This, yeah, this is really bad. This is really bad. Like it's the tile is like, that's the size of the tile. That could be worked on a bit. Get that building. You get that building. Ooh, right, we get tornado spells on this one. Ah, very good, very good. Alright. Now, I think my chair's still sinking a bit. Don't mind me. I need a new chair. Need to drop by IKEA, see what chairs are available. I don't like the big chairs that sort of come up this way. I like it just down here to support my shoulders and back. Super Sajuk, welcome to the stream. You just arrived. Hope everything's okay. I assume you were stuck in traffic or something. Sajuk just joining us here. And you get in that house, Shaman. We're gonna bring you over here. We're gonna start building up an army here. We got a few things to kill. Houses will be filling up soon. These you can see there's 2 bars here. One bar is to the next villager, 1 bar is to when the house will expand. Largest size house houses 5. Is that the largest size? I think so. Yes, largest houses 5. Multiple house designs, very nice there. Anyway, there we go. We can train up 5 warriors here. Let's make it 6 warriors. That should be a decent amount to get things going. JS5563 just subscribed for 3 months in a row. Hope you enjoy those little indents into that snake icon next to your name. Alright, let's train up some things here. Is there anything else we could build here? No, not yet. Super Sajuk slept in. What time is it for you right now? Now, when you say sleep in, it depends what time it is. You're in the UK, so that means it's like afternoon for you, isn't it? JS says, if I arrived earlier, there would have been no mods. I think Grim Toadstool is in the chat right now. So there is that. And also, I'm a mod. Nearly 12 hours of sleep? Sounds good. Sounds good. I wouldn't worry about that. Let's grab a few more villagers into warriors here. Maybe 4 more, yeah? Let's make it a total of 10 warriors, I think. Now, grouping all of your soldiers up like this is generally a bad idea. Because, like, a single spell could kill us. Lil Dave says, hey Zach, I bought this game on GOG, can't seem to get it to work, one of my favorite games of all time. Yeah, the copy I'm running now is not from GOG. I did buy from GOG, but I couldn't get that version into widescreen. So I think if you go back to my original Let's Play, which is currently incomplete, on my channel, on YouTube, I think in the descriptions there might be some links that will help you out to help get it into widescreen as well. Alright, you guys, let's go kill some stuff over here. Now, I don't think there's anyone in here. Oh, there is someone in there. Okay. Let's march on over. We got some things to kill. I don't think a warrior in there is gonna cause too much problem. Let's send them flying. And let's cast a tornado right there, shall we? Look at that. And also, if the tornado goes over water, it does actually suck up the water and turn blue. Isn't that amazing? Tornado's going that way. Let's destroy this tower. Kill anyone remaining. There we go. Look at that. Look at those effects. This is 1998. Alright, we got a few more people to kill here. Let's just cast a tornado there. Ah, jeez. This villager got in my way. Tornado there, please. And let's steal the Hornet spell. Come on, rip that apart. Yes, fantastic. Send those people flying. Look at that, some physics simulations. Don't worry, this is just 1998. Same year StarCraft was released. Alec246 says, isn't it weird that Peter Molyneux went from Populous to Black and White and then the travesty called Goddess? What happened? It's either Peter Molyneux just is no longer working the way he used to work, or he was not actually the person who made these games amazing. It could be that people around him sort of made the games great. The people at Bullfrog besides Peter Molyneux made the game great. That could be the case. Alright, let's kill all these people. There's one guy there. You know, I can do that too. And you can cast as many hornets as you like. But I'm gonna send you into the ocean, shall we? Where'd you end up? Oh, you didn't get thrown away. Come on, that's not fair. Oh, you walked back into the tornado. Ooh, almost. Come on. Jeez, I'm under attack as well. There we go. Got you. As with any old game, people can't swim. So Duke says, if I were to start up the series again, would you start from the beginning or just where you left off? Just where I left off. I wanted to see if people actually want to see me finish the campaign. The Scrooge says, Bullfrog had great talent. I mean, this beautiful game was running smoothly. Yeah, I don't remember this game lagging at all. Let's move on to mission number 3, yeah? That took us just about 9 minutes. Crisis of Faith. Let's get some conversion going. This was a year after Age of Empires, so I'm guessing they saw Wololo. I have had a disturbing vision. The Chumara tribe turned my own followers against me. When I attacked, I must find a way to reach their vault of knowledge and learn how to use this power against them. Convert some of the natives to our side. There we go. And I think anyone who plays this game remembers this mission. Why should the game lag anyway? Like it needs any kind of resources to run? Yeah, sure. It's just 98 running a fully 3D game with some physics simulations. An RTS where hundreds of units can be on the screen at the same time. No biggie for 1998. Now, let's send you to go worship that because the AI is kind of dumb. Or actually, it's programmed kind of dumb on this mission. We're going to get that down there. We're going to get some warriors over here. We're going to need a few more houses. Let's keep that going. Does holding shift work? Control? Control works to place multiple blueprints. And we can have another house here, another house here, and just split up these workers so everything eventually gets built. There we go. Meanwhile, we're gonna worship this totem pole, and that's gonna flatten the land here, allowing us to sneak some tech off the enemy. There we go. Go straight for that. No, come this way. So I think they will not come for us. By the way, in case you're wondering how this works as an RTS, you can turn on Fog of War. There is actually Fog of War in this game. But in the campaign, Fog of War only comes in later on in the campaign. And it gets very difficult. Once you turn on Fog of War, this game becomes very, very difficult. Alright, so we're gonna steal that tech, which is for priests. And also, I just noticed these houses are empty. If the houses are empty, they're not doing anything. Now we've almost got that tech. Very good. Wonderful. And we can then place this wherever it would fit. Let's not place it there. I've stolen the knowledge of the temple. Yes, you come back this way. That house is not being built. Didn't notice that. And then we're gonna go ahead and build a temple right there. And you get that going. Meanwhile, we're gonna boost our population, and once we get some priests, we can sneak them around the back and convert the whole enemy. Because the AI, as I said, is not very good in these early missions. It's programmed to be bad, basically. Wonderful. This game is so nice. These early missions are so chill. I love the music. And in case you didn't hear earlier, I think a large portion of my aesthetic came from this game. Actually, if you think of the games I played growing up, you see why this is my favorite mug, right? See, this mug fits right in with this game. If this was part of the design, it'd be great. And if you haven't heard, as I used to talk about this a lot, this design here is the Tree of Life design from some native villages in East Malaysia, around Borneo. So yeah, I played like Populous at the beginning, Age of Empires 1, Biosis. It's all very sort of natural, nature-ish designs. I just got really into it. I've of course played Sim Park, Sim Safari. Did I have any issues getting on YouTube? Not so far. It was fine up until I started the stream. I haven't checked now. I can't really alt-tab out of this game. Did I ever play the Settlers game? Unfortunately not. I think I would have loved it if I played it growing up. I think so. Because a lot of games that are coming out now are Settlers inspired, and I like those. Age of Empires 1 Definitive Edition hype? Yeah, totally. The closed beta has started, but I'm not in it, unfortunately. And even if I was in it, I'm not allowed to tell. Because there's a heavy NDA on that. Heavy NDA. This looks loads better than the Age of Empires stuff. Populous beginning? Yeah, I would love it if someone remade this game. Just remake this game. I would love it. I would play the hell out of a new Populous beginning. Now, we almost got the priests down. We're gonna need some room for expansion here. I don't know if I could fit any more houses around here. I could fit one more house back there. You build that. Now, let's get a bunch of priests. Let's get a ton of them. Like 6. And we're gonna just go convert as many people as we can, because once we start converting all of this, I think the shaman is quite unresponsive on this mission. Age of Empires 1 Definitive Edition is a Windows 10 Windows Store exclusive. Did they change it by now? As far as I understand, it's Windows 10 exclusive. They're really trying to push Windows 10 right now. It's hard to blame them. Kondaya? Bunshir? Where are you guys running to? Walk over there. Ah, yes, the voice acting. I think all the houses have at least someone in them. Yes, fantastic. Let's get some warriors going. And we're gonna need some villagers, some priests on our side, in case people do actually start coming to attack us. So let's just have a couple there. We're gonna send these guys through. There's a Settlers 2 Anniversary Edition. Settler 2 is the best in the series. I really should play it. I really should. Now, let's split these guys up. Have you... You are gonna walk in this way. You are gonna walk in this way. You are gonna come in from this side. And just try and convert people from the back here. There we go. And as long as no one does anything, there we go, those villagers are running up that way. We can start converting them. Ah, fantastic. That should deal pretty much all the damage we need to deal. Meanwhile, let's grab up some warriors. Grab one of you guys, get in that house. There's a bit of fighting going on. And that should actually start converting everyone, if I'm not mistaken. Let's try send this priest up this way. Oop. There we go. And I think we've got everyone. Look at this. All of them are going to slowly start converting. This is the Wololo. Super danceable, that soundtrack. Yeah, the comet music is quite... Masaka Inoue. Zack initiated religious wars. How scary it is. Yeah, we're converting all these guys to Zackism. They're all going to be Zackalites. And this, what tribe? This is the Chumara. The tribe of Chumara will fall under the influence and truth of Zackism. The truth being, nostalgic games are great. You should like nostalgic games. A lot of new games can't live up to their predecessors. There we go. We've torn their village apart. I think we could just grab these guys. You guys guard up on my shaman. Let's go kill the rest of them, yeah? No, 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 don't do that. Stop converting people back. We're just gonna send you flying into the ocean. Don't mind me. Ah, damn it. Flew the wrong way. Physics processing. It's always tricky. You, go punch that guy, please. Priests can't convert priests. Ooh, almost. Almost. Come on. Let's kill you. And once everyone is dead... Yes. Now who's left? If everyone's dead, we should win. Looking at the map here. Any more yellow dots? Oh no, we're still converting one guy. That guy has to be converted and then we will win. Come on. You're taking too long. Convert faster. Ah, there we go. RFR Day 9 says, I'm loving this. Have you considered having a go at Tropico? I've considered Tropico, but Tropico 4's trailer just put me off trying the game. Tropico's 4 trailer just is like, ugh, I don't want to play this. There we go, everyone's celebrating. Let's move on to the next mission. That took us about 10 minutes. Tropico 1 is the best, but 5 is close? Yeah. I haven't actually tried Tropico, but the trailer was just not appealing. Anyway, mission number 4, Combined Forces. Let's go ahead and get that started. This is the mission I remember the most. This is the mission I remember the most. We face a great threat. The Matak are massing against us. I need the power of lightning to defeat them, but preachers are guarding their vault of knowledge. Alright, first things first, we gotta start converting all of these natives to our side. That is for guard towers. Yeah, so we need that. Then there's this thin passage to the lightning spell, one of the most useful spells in the game, and there's the Matak hanging out around over there. So let's get things started. You are gonna first just go worship that. Let's go ahead and get some houses going. Can we actually... I know we need the guard tower to get out of this area. But yeah, you guys just build up these houses first. How many people can worship at that thing? One person? Well, that's actually going to go quite quickly. Let's grab a couple people. We're going to use you. Convert some of these natives to our side. Keep converting them. I think there might be a bit of a collection down this side. Just grab them. Shouldn't be too particular with trying to get the most out of this, because there can only be a certain number of natives. As far as I understand... Oh, I missed one. As far as I understand, these guys just automatically start dying as the world population starts going up. So now we need this guard tower, so that we can actually start building over on this side. Because guard towers do not need to be near any other building. Come on, get us the guard tower. I should have sent a brave over to the Stonehead, yeah. Alright, we're gonna get one of those down there. We're gonna get one of... Actually, no, we won't have that there. You get to building that. And we're gonna grab any extra villager here. All of you, make your way over here, please. We gotta get this built. I misclicked. Build that as quick as possible. Bring you over here. So now, we gotta really get things going. Warrior training hut. Temple. Where can I get this? Place that there. You guys build that. You guys build that. And then we're gonna get a bunch more houses. 1, 2, 3. Then we gotta wait for some things to be built. Okay. Get to building that. Get to building that. Fantastic. So we got our little village going along. I think back here sometimes we'll get like a stockpile of villagers because people would just keep being born back there. So we gotta keep an eye on our home base. I think if you press H, we snap back there. And if we right click here, it zooms to the shaman. Okay. Very good. Alright, let's build up an army and we're gonna steal the lightning spell and kill the Matak. That Scrooge says, I would love to see the finale of this, never reached it myself. Well, we'll see how this nostalgiasm goes, because Stronghold HD, the first game, is sort of reaching its end on, well, I mean, it'll reach its end on YouTube by maybe the end of this month, and then I'm gonna have to start other things going. And we'll see if maybe returning to Populous at the beginning is something we could do. Alright, so we've got that down. Let's go ahead and grab 5 priests. And we'll just expand our population by building more houses. Geez, this land is pretty terrible. Or maybe I just arranged things badly. Let's do that. You guys get there. We're gonna need a couple priests guarding this area. I think we could have a guard post there and a guard post there. And you will circle around here. So we have 2, because if they attack with a priest, the first priest will just get obliterated. So then we need 1 priest guarding our shaman. Let's make it 2 priests guarding our shaman. So we actually have some decent defenses here. Looking good. We're gonna need 1 guy building that. We're gonna need to expand our town even more. Get our population really going. 3 more houses, yeah. You build that. You build that. You build that. So we'll eventually get that going. Any people hanging around here? Nope. Okay. So now, I think we might be able to sneak an attack on this Vault of Knowledge. Let's see if we could send this guy flying into the water. Fantastic. And we're gonna try send these guys flying as well. Okay, we're under a bit of attack here. Let's see if we can actually convert them. Make sure no priest actually comes this way. We could get some nice... we could get some nice troops here. Let's go convert those guys. Oh, why did that guy just get stabbed? Ah. Oh well. Let's convert those guys at least. We lost 1 preacher, but that's okay. You guys go defend the shaman. Is that guy gonna come for us? Where is that guy going? Oh, they're coming to attack us, is it? And I think we'll be okay, but we might need a warrior or 2. Alright. We're under attack here, but we should be okay. I mean, it might get a little hectic. Our population's just a little low. Alright, come on. We gotta go save our village. We stole the lightning spell. Let's make sure he stops converting as soon as possible. We'll cast the hornets to stop him there. There we go. Now let's make sure this preacher dies, otherwise our whole village could fall apart. You guys group up. You guys group up. You become a preacher, please. We're gonna need a few more preachers going. There we go. Defended the attack. Now we just wait for population to come back up. And look at that, there's footprints in this game. Have you noticed there's footprints in this game? The level of detail is incredible. Alright, let's restock our little campfires here. We're charging up on lightning. We could focus on charging up lightning. That's sort of the most important spell right now. Let's leave a marginal defense back home. Let's grab you guys. You are gonna go become warriors, which are gonna defend the base. And if we attack now, could we actually do it? Where is their shaman? Hanging out back there? I think they only have one preacher over on this side. So if I get rid of this preacher, I might be able to do some work. Damn. Needs to fly a bit further. Got him. Do I not have any preachers? Just convert whoever you can. Okay, very good. You know what? Let's grab you and send you that way. And we converted that guy. Let's send you to go this way. You're gonna group up, and we're gonna lightning the temple so they can't train any more preachers. There we go. Yes, yes. Plan's working perfectly. That preacher's going that way to convert those guys. Fantastic. Now, let's just make sure they don't rebuild the temple anytime soon. We'll burn it again. Ah. Alright, that's looking good. And then we gotta make sure the shaman is taken care of. So let's just lightning her as fast as possible. There we go. And now we have free reign of their base. Lovely, lovely. Ah, just need some strategy. Oh, there's a preacher there. Damn it, that's not gonna be good. Make sure he's dead above all else. Let's... Who's converting our guys? Where is it? Where is it? Was there a guy in this tower? There was a preacher in the tower. Jeez, okay, well he's dead now. Alright, let's try and stop you. Got you first. Yes, look at that aim. Fantastic. Did it. Did it. Fantastic. Now, I think the demo of this game went up until this mission, I think. If I recall playing the demo, that's why I remember this mission so much, or maybe this was the demo mission. But this one's quite iconic in my mind. That took us 12.5 minutes, combined forces. I think we handled that quite nicely. Let's move on to the next one. The demo mission was a variant of this one. So that's why. Anyway, Death from Above. I think this is a good mission to finish off on. Just to sort of... encoding overloaded. There we go. Okay. There might have been a bit of lag there. But this one, ooh, where the dragon, the angel of death is first introduced. In my vision, I beheld the ultimate horror, the angel of death. It is an unstoppable force that will destroy everything in its path. If my enemies, the Dakini, reach it before me, our fate is sealed. This mission is a tough one. This is where the game starts to get tough. It starts to get tough here. Imperator says this is the mission that you always get stuck on. Yeah, this one starts to get a little tricky. You gotta do some tricks. But if I recall things correctly, see there's a time limit. We've got less than 15 minutes because we got this flyby mode we can't skip. But let's keep things going. How many people can worship there? One. So the rest of you go there. One of you goes there. The shaman goes up here because this tower allows us to convert people on this side. Oh, also just as a note, this is one of the first or the early strategy games that actually has water units. So there are actually boats on this. Okay, you guys get up there. You guys keep worshipping that thing. Let's start converting the people on this island. Let's grab you guys. Get to worshipping that. I think we could just about get the ones back here. And all of you guys worship that. So they get a boat, so you guys can get on the boat. Look at this. So now imagine spies and invisible units on boats. Alright, so we could keep worshipping this if we so desired. I think that just creates a land bridge though. But let's just get these guys landed. We gotta send one guy back because the boat can't move without one guy. You guys keep going there. Meanwhile, you guys worship that, please. Where are you going? The pathfinding can go a bit crazy. How many people can worship this stone head? One. So we don't need the other three of you here. Let's just train up some preachers, shall we? The land bridge spell. Okay. Now you guys. Come on. Get up to the coast here. The rest of you guys get in that boat. I think one guy is left behind. Yeah, we're gonna have to come back for one guy. So we can't, I'm not sure if we can actually build houses. If we so desired to recharge spells and also to just in general have more people. You guys all get to building that. One guy comes back. We're gonna grab this final guy. There we go. You guys build up that house so we actually have some spells to charge up. We are just charging up lightning now. Lightning's gonna be quite handy. We need the land bridge spells to start bridging across this. This is very, very difficult. Sorry I'm not overlooking the enemy too much right now because we have to rush. We're in a bit of a rush. Come on, get up to the coast there. Get in the boat. Can't quite. Come on. This is always a bit fiddly. Can you get in the boat now? How do I just land? Okay, there we go. And the rest of you get in there. Fantastic. Then come back this way. That has now landed. Okay, let's bring everyone over here. Let's set you guys to guard. Set you guys to guard. You guys land, please. Now, I think you could actually use the boat to do some cool stuff. Like, you could use the boat to come over here, land, use a land bridge up to here, but I'm gonna do it the cooler way. That would be sort of a pro strat, but let's train up some warriors. Alright, spells are charging up now. So, we probably... How many can worship this? One? How quickly will this worship? Oh, it's immediate. Okay, so no rush doing that. grab a couple extra warriors. What are we dealing with up here? We've got a preacher, warrior, then we're gonna land bridge twice over to here. Yeah, that's pretty much the best way of doing things. Like, if you use the boat to go around, if you use the boat to, like, sail around this way, you could land bridge up here, then land bridge across here to seal the entrance. Then you just have to deal with these guys, and then you could worship that. So if you're stuck on this mission, you can always try that. You guys become warriors. We got enough preachers right now. Guard up there. Let's grab one guy out of this house. Let's put him in that house. Braves or villagers just resting in these huts help train things. You can see this uses up your magic, actually. Or your mana. Alright, and we're gonna focus on charging the lightning spell in case we do use up any hornets. And I think we're gonna be good to go. I'm just gonna wait for this one warrior here. There we go. Now let's get this party started. We got 9 minutes remaining. That should be plenty of time. Be careful walking on moving terrain. Things can get a bit messed up. Now the first thing we need to do is get rid of that guy. Problem solved. Now let's not get pushed off. You see, fights actually push you around. So that can be a little difficult to deal with. Now let's try to just clear things out as much as possible. Land bridge over there, please. Cast some hornets to stop that from happening. We need some guys with us, so let's get these warriors back up here. I'll leave whatever's happening down there to happen. Now we gotta keep going this way. Now let's do a land bridge over here. That's gonna destroy that building very nicely. Okay. We've lost most of our troops, but not to worry. We got a couple preachers left. So actually, oh, this place cleared out. So I could just go ahead and worship this thing. And I don't see any preachers coming, so... Actually, no, there is one preacher coming, but too late. We win. We win. Ah. And that's how you do this mission. That's the ultimate summon, basically, of this game. Well, it's situational. This is very handy to have. Summoning volcanoes is always useful. Volcanoes, earthquakes, always handy. Now we could press spacebar to continue on, but I'd like to just watch this. Let's just watch this. I don't think we can... We can rotate. Would you look at that? And I think that is a good place to bring this little nostalgiasm adventure to a close. The first few missions of Populous at the beginning. Now, if this video and this stream gets enough attention and you guys like it enough, then we will... I might actually consider going back and finishing off the Let's Play. Meanwhile, you can just go check out the first like 19-ish missions on the YouTube channel. I have them going already. It's in widescreen and everything. It looks great. You can just go check it out. It looks just like this, maybe a bit slightly different because I made it like a year or two ago. But yeah, there we go. And just as a note, because I do have to mention it. Oh, we've killed the enemy shaman again. Fantastic. If you guys do have Amazon Prime, that means you get a free Twitch sub to throw at any channel you like every month. And it would be great if you could throw a Twitch sub my way. because it really does help me out. I'm saving up for a new chair. This chair sinks every 5 minutes. I need to go to IKEA and buy something that's half decent. I'm not going to get one of those expensive gaming chairs. I don't like them. Just need something, a nice office chair. That's what I need. But I don't know. I'm not picky. This chair's 15 years old. I'm still sitting on it. It's fine. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. Thank you so much for watching. Masake Inoue, Grim Toadstool, Klongo 0815, Alec246, Imperator, The Scrooge, Tandersia, Super Sad Juke, and everyone else in chat right now. Good number of you there. Thank you so much for watching. And this Clerken. Hope you enjoyed it. That's going to be it for now. I'll see you guys in the next video. Pasta Basta. That's a wonderful name. Pasta Basta. Look at that. We actually kill everyone. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.